Center.
All right. Yeah. So here we are, first one of the day. We're going to commission Cadet Danielle Barth. Always an honor. Trying to make sure I give you guys space. So we're gonna start by commissioning Cadet Barth to become a lieutenant in the Air Force. I'll turn it over to Lieutenant Colonel Williams in just a moment so she can administer the oath and make this all official. You know, this is weird. We talked about this each time. It's, you know, I sat back and I thought, you know, it's so weird to commission one cadet into a lieutenant. And then I thought, no, it's not. It's kind of like being the commander at Duke. So one cadet a year. So shots fired for my NC State cadets. That's the only shot I will take today. But I'm going to turn it over to Lieutenant Colonel Williams.
Good thing there's social distancing.
You can only like air hit me right
Exactly.
now. So we will turn it over to you, Lieutenant Colonel Williams.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to take much time other than to say thank you so very much for the privilege of being able to administer the oath to you today. This is an exciting day for Team Barth, right? For the entire Barth family. Certainly an exciting day for you. I mean, in my mind, I feel like you've been wearing second lieutenant bars for a long time. So you certainly are ready to embrace the responsibility and the adventure. And what a great day for our blue. So, which is most important. So you better be ready to strap it on. I know you are, because off you are going to soon go. Okay. So if you would, Danielle, I ask you please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Danielle Lee Barth.
I, Danielle Lee Barth.
Do solemnly swear. I, Danielle Lee Barth, having been appointed a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force.
I, Danielle Lee Barth, having been appointed a second lieutenant in the United States Air Force.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend.
That I will support and defend.
The Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge.
And I will well and faithfully discharge.
The duties upon the office of which I'm about to enter.
The duties of the office upon which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Yay! And this is where I would typically give her a hug, okay? A Mary Ann hug, but I can't, so I owe that to you, okay? And this is, we can't do the typical handshake here, but I will, if you put out your hand, this is the coin to welcome you into the Air Force, because you will get many of those. You already have many, but this is the one you really need to carry now. So when you are assessed at the bar, you can pull that one out. Okay?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
congratulations.
Thank
I'm
you.
so very proud of you. Team Williams is coming.
Thank you very much. So I think it's time to get you back in official uniform and get those bars pinned on. So bring up everyone, and if you don't mind, as we go through, to make sure during or after you introduce who's here to support you today. You want to come close again? She's going to kind of introduce everyone who's here to support her today, if that works. And then
So
whenever you're ready.
these are my parents, Mel Barth and Jane Barth, that are pinning on my bars, and also my boyfriend John Biegelman is here. He's been here to support me long distance and has really been a huge support over the last year. And of course, thankful for my parents and all the support that they have shown over 21 years. Really, really valuable in getting me to where I am today. And also I had Mary Ann Williams here to do my oath. So this way.
Yes.
Mary Ann and General Williams have really taken the time to mentor me, and also John over the past year, but really over the past 4 years, and just poured into my growth. And certainly I wouldn't be where I am today without them. And I know I'm going to get the chance to speak later and thank, the cadre as well, but we'll get to that.
Very good. Thank you very much. I will
Thank
switch
you.
with family. There'll be more opportunity to come back up for photos and everything, but I'll switch with family for just a moment.
This is killing her parents. Okay, this is where they're like, they want to just.
So a couple things. We obviously are not endorsing it, but USA sent another set of bars for you. You'll definitely need them. So that's for you from them. And then this is also from USA. It's a sealed envelope. You can open it later on at your leisure. And then from the cadre, what we're presenting this year, or at least this semester, is the Constitution. This kind of explains it. This book's gone back at least 30 years because I got one out of ROTC, and it means the world if you're going to swear an oath to something to understand what you're kind of swearing that oath to. And so I want to give you that from the cadre. Now, rather unique. We don't only get this normally once a semester, but this is NC State, so we got two this semester. So what I do have for you, and I'm extremely, extremely proud of you, is your Distinguished Graduate Certificate. This goes on your record forever. It just shows that, especially in your class is so tough. I've said this during every commissioning. To be able to rise up in that class is incredible. I could take the next 5 out of your class, put them at almost any other school, and they would DG out of that program easily. Your class, this school, it's amazing. So I do want to present you with your Distinguished Graduate Certificate and say congratulations. It's just the beginning of a great career, and congratulations. And then I want to say just a few more words before I turn the floor over to you. So I believe in mentorship, as you know. I talk about it all the time. You're not the only one who uses the Williams for mentorship. I mean, we've talked at NatCons, and they're an incredible source, and they're always service before self still. I mean, I offered to let her give you that certificate because I know what it means, and that the help or the advice that they give to help get you there. And she said, no, you do that. And that just continues to kind of show the quality of people around you. Met your family earlier, met your boyfriend second time, so it's good to see.
He might be a keeper.
You're gonna run him through the mill a little bit more. So, but it's incredible to see the support from everyone. As far as cadet status, now lieutenant, we could have commissioned you a year ago. We knew that. We know that. I told your parents earlier, you're not one I really had to work with. Your grades I never had to worry about. Your tech you didn't have to worry about. Your time management, somehow you're doing NatCons and ArtCons and commander of this and balancing Arnold there with studying and generally doing both at the same time out there for an FTX or something. You're studying and doing stuff like Cadet Naughton would be out during our stuff. So you balanced it, and that's what the Air Force is really about. You're going to continue to do this. And I told a lot of the other cadets too that this is just the way the Air Force is going to be. It won't always be COVID, but it's going to be something. It'll be the 9/11s. It'll be the Y2Ks. It'll be another virus. It'll be something. It'll be an attack. And this just shows you cadets. I mean, Friday you saw something on the Facebook Live. You hit me up and said, "Hey, can we do this feed?" And I said, "Awesome. I don't know how to do it. Can you set it up?" "Yep. I'll throw that on cadet, another cadet or someone, and they'll figure out how to do it." And you did. And so now we got permanent record of this, and you get to do it. So your class is incredible. You're clearly incredible. I commend you. And it was as an honor to have you in class and to hang around and see your training with Arnold Air Society and everything else. So this is just the beginning. I know you're going to do some incredible things. I look forward to hearing how NJET goes down the road. I will keep you updated on all that. But for now, I wanted to say I'm proud of you. Cadre, we're all very proud of you. And I'm going to turn it over to you. We'll see how it goes. All right. All yours.
Thank you, Colonel.
Of course, I have to thank the cadre and the DED. I would not at all be where I am today without the opportunities and you have pushed us to seek those opportunities and do those things that are not just the normal in line of the cadet path. And we have pushed and we have done some big things at this DED that I wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to do otherwise. And of course, Marianne and General Williams have really mentored me, and that's so valuable to me. And I have my NACs who I know are watching now who continue to mentor me and how valuable it is to have a team like that. And I can't even name all of my friends at the DET who really, it's so valuable to have that group of high performing people that can come together and push each other. And the other side of it is having my mentees as well and how much I've grown from them, and having that relationship with them has really grown me. So thank you to all of you. Thank you really doesn't cover it, so, but that's all I can really say, and I appreciate everyone's help in getting me to where I am now.
Well, that is all you have. We'll let you end this live stream, and then we'll make it legal and official with our document.
Remember, you at this point will always outrank John.